too from the grain that we're making here. Start making sandwiches. Started then stopped. How typical. And we have some enemies on the map, apparently. Let's see. To designate dining room. So we want to dig about 17 units in. Or I guess 16. Quite a line of copper there. A vein of copper. Still my base more down this way. It's usually what happens, I usually go like diagonally through, yeah, there's somewhere. I'm gonna stop right there because we get too much stuff. We get too many enemies. So to make sure we have just enough for a full set of armor for each gnome in our next two squads. We're gonna have two military squads, I think. Hopefully we get enough gnomes. We have to get at least 15 gnomes, I'd say. Enough for 2 plus 5 more. Whoa, what? Was there a yak that was outside of... I guess there was a yak out here somewhere. That's interesting. Must have escaped before we closed off. Very interesting. Very, very. Now where the hell's my thing at? My base at? Where are you? Okay, there's that little thing there, so we're just about right down. Yeah, that's right. So, train, dig, ramp, down. So F1 to get these spaces here. Turn us around. Train, dig. all sleeping. Oh, we got one guy coming up right now. Yay, a troll. Or an ogre, rather. First time seeing a single-headed ogre. Land of spasms. Nice. So that's what killed my yak. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh god, a mant. This is bad. I already got mants coming out. I don't even have anywhere near steel. Although it should be a lot easier to find the iron. Alright, so terrain, dig, ramp down. Do all those as well. Like garlic? What the hell? Weird name. Goblin sandwiches. Funny. Make sandwiches from your enemies. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to make a ramp that'll go up to the next section. To create a kind of a throne room looking like thing. Now we can continue that later. Let's go ahead and cancel. We can do this when we have actual gnomes to do it. Right now, when I leave my gnomes to work on the metal smelting process. Alright, so let's see. The problem I have is that we need to find iron. For that we need to go down, but for that we need torches. So, let's go and start building some. I know we've got the coal for it. Definitely got enough sticks, so torch, repeat. For that though we need to have a wood cutter available. So we'll use Clee, I think is how you pronounce that. Move off of mining over to wood carpentry. Don't have any cloth bolts though, so we're gonna have to wait for them to produce some. Alright, F2. Let's see. Well, let's wait. I'm gonna wait till I get enough torches. Only one torch isn't enough, because we're gonna have to probably do a lot of digging. I need to light up those areas so that enemies cannot spawn in them. It's really annoying not having enough gnomes, because you hit dead ends like this where you can't really do anything. This game is awesome, but there are some serious balance issues. Even more so with the introduction of this new system where the armor determines your, the amount of attacks you get on your kingdom. If you ask me, there should have been some playtesting done on it if there wasn't already, to make sure it didn't do what it's doing. That's why I think there wasn't any, is because playtesting would have revealed that since any item anywhere, even if it's not in a stockpile, counts towards the kingdom's stock, that, enemies that get killed by mants or die of starvation or thirst out here that drop their items are going to add on to this system, which is just going to overwhelm you eventually, unless you're consistently adding more military as you get more gear. Which at some point it's not feasible because you won't get enough gnomes. For instance, if I went to stocks real quick here, items and weapons and or rather armor, and say metal, say helmet. It says I have 9 helmets. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The ones are probably, yeah, over here, some over here too, probably 8, 9 over here. And these aren't even in, these are just sitting on the map. They aren't in a stockpile at all. Yet they're counted as part of the kingdom's stocks. It's an issue that really needs to be addressed. Items should only count for the stocks if they're inside of your stockpiles. All these things here, they count towards your stock. So is this coal. Anything that's on the ground anywhere in the world is going to count towards your stock. Like I could drop 30 helmets over here, wall off my kingdom and have nothing to do with this over here. But these 30 helmets would still count as kingdom stock. I don't know if Robobomb's aware of that this happens or not, but I've raised that exact question on the post about the update. We'll see what happens. So we got 5 torches. What I want is I want to have enough of these so that I can say, okay, I want to build just as much as I need to as far as the... Let's suspend that. Oh wait, not that one, it's someone over there. Next one over, so that's... I guess they're all working on their various jobs. Suspend. One of them working on bringing stuff over here so we clear out this stockpile, or rather this workshop. And also bring some of that armor over here as well to unclutter the place. Eighth day of spring. Well, they were starting to bring stuff over and then they stopped. I suspect that those gnomes that were carrying stuff are now asleep or something. They're still pulling up that cotton, huh? How annoying. I know that was suspended. I thought I unsuspended it. Interesting. No wonder they weren't doing anything with it. We're still going with this stuff, apparently. However, none of this stuff seems to be getting moved too quickly. Although I guess that's to be expected. Got so much other stuff going on at the moment. Should have enough torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, 6. No, I have more than that. Down. Oh, it's still enough. Suspend that for now. There's just no way we're gonna get this stuff moved over. Not enough gnomes. Wish there was a 3 times speed. That'd be awesome. 2 times just ain't fast enough. Need to get to summer, damn it. What the hell? Seriously? A worker match? Interesting. Some more advance over here. Pretty small though. Even though they'd probably be able to wipe out my entire I think take out, what the hell? They can take out an ogre that easily. They'll be able to wipe me out, no problem. Really? There's actually a merchant, huh? They got killed. Very interesting. So it raises the question, are gnomes going to be able to get, nomads going to be able to get to here before they get sliced up by these things? If not, we got another Land of Ages situation going on. That was a pain in the ass to deal with. Trying to figure out a way to get gnomes inside of the well, it's actually bronze now. What the hell? I thought I'd suspended that one. Guess not. Well, I'm going to now. Let's unsuspend this one. We should have enough workers that are free that we'll have a reliable amount of stock being brought up here. the summer. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take all the... We're going to stop making armor plates here for a second. We're going to take all the copper we have, melt it down. We're going to place it in the... Great Hall here. -1, obviously. A scout, probably. No, a worker. We may have to implement that whole guard post thing I had going before. Get the gnomes in. That actually worked quite well last time. We'll see what happens. And for the rest of them, we're going to replace floor with thatched floor. Actually, it does. It takes 2 dozen, so let me do 50. Damn. Oh, we'll do half of what's there. That'll still increase the worth quite a bit, though. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna build that thing again, because I'm not sure about taking out a wall. To do this, it may not work very well. Build for no, designate area, guarded area. So we'll make 2 guard areas here. 1 and 2. Okay. Guess we're all busy with this, huh? Let's go ahead and cancel some of these. Obviously won't be enough, I don't think. See how it works though. 1300 kingdom worth is up to 42. The worth of the Great Hall though affects gnome rates twice as much. So while this says 1350, it's really going to be like 2,700.